You're tuned in to the Brand Ambassador Select Podcast.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Brand Ambassador Select Podcast. I'm your host, Lenore. And today is a beauty day, friends. You know what? After listening to today's show, take about 30 minutes for yourself. Make today your pampering day, because guess what? You deserve it. Truthfully, the hardest part about my routine, my beauty routine that is finding products that I actually like and products that actually work. So a few years ago, a friend of mine introduced me to Mary Kay products, and I've been hooked ever since. I even brought two of my favorite products with me today, which are the older versions of the Satin Hands, and absolutely love them. They make my hands feel beautiful. So for over 50 years, Mary Kay has given women the opportunity to discover extra income and empower choices and true beauty from inside and out. Today, Mary Kay is a top beauty brand with $4 billion in global annual sales and more than 35 international markets. Joining us today is Mary Kay Sales Director Bernadette Rolland, and I can't wait for her to tell us all about the new products. Bernadette, welcome to the Brand Ambassador Select Podcast.
Thank you, Lenore. So excited to be here.
Same. Now, I need to know, how did you get started with Mary Kay? What inspired you to join, actually, what a wonderful group, because they're all about women empowerment.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. I'm so excited to be here with you today. And, I know that I just want to share with you to answer your question. I was introduced to Mary Kay products about 15 years ago. I had really horrible skin, and I had tried many different products, and nothing worked on my skin until I tried Mary Kay. And I fell in love with the products immediately. And then over time, I found out a little bit more about the business and really fell in love with the opportunity and all of the positive women that I was around. And I thought, well, it looked like a lot of fun and I needed some extra income. So I said, why not? Sign me up. And I actually, honestly, Lenore, was really scared to start my business because I didn't think anybody would buy anything from me because my skin was horrific. But what I found
you're trying to say that you're not a good spokesperson for your skin?
Yeah, it's honestly, like I thought, oh my God, no one's going to buy anything from me. But over time, my skin improved. And I just really followed the mentorship program that Mary Kay Cosmetics had or still has. And I just kept putting one foot in front of the other and just ended up having a lot of success along the way, even like on a part-time basis. And never in a million years, Lenore, did I think, after all these years, I would still be a part of Mary Kay and actually be an entrepreneur with Mary Kay Cosmetics. But I'm so glad that I am, and I'm so glad to be here.
What were the products that actually initially changed your life? Because you said it was about your skin not being well, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It was the skincare system called Miracle Set, which we still have today, and it's actually new and improved. But that's absolutely what changed my skin for sure.
Now, what's your favorite part about working with Mary Kay and having a team and being a part of such a huge corporation?
Yep. Well, I really, truly love everything about Mary Kay. I know that kind of sounds crazy or cliche, but it's really true. There are so many wonderful things about my company, but my top three would be freedom, the sisterhood, and the personal growth that I've received in this company. And the career has really been a safe place for me to grow and really learn how to run a business. And I love the life that I've created and the friendships that I've made along the way, and including you now, Lenore. Now I know you. Yes.
So you have worked with a variety of different people, and like you said, that you are an entrepreneur. What advice do you have for other individuals who are trying to break into, say, Mary Kay or become an entrepreneur themselves?
Yeah, absolutely. Just continue to believe in yourself. Always, always believe in yourself. I even have 10 tips that I always share with entrepreneurs. I'll give you a couple of those. Is really setting goals in place every single day, working every day like the last day of the month, or every day like the last day of the year. And also your dreams. I am a huge believer in creating dream boards, and the sky is the limit. Just put those dreams on a dream board so they're in your face every day.
Oh my gosh, I had a dream board once. This is so off topic, so I apologize. It totally had the Jonas Brothers all over it. I was like, one day I could work with them. So the dream board's still hanging up in my room. So eventually,
That's right.
One day, Bernadette, one day.
It's never too late, Lenore, never too
No.
late.
And you're all about believing and inspiring others. Now, you do sell Believe T-shirts. What's the whole story behind that?
Yeah. Well, as you mentioned in my intro, I was a teenage mom and I am a domestic violence survivor. And, I really survived a lot through my life, and currently I'm thriving through life because of all of those experiences. And when everyone really counted me out, I still had belief in myself. I had this innate belief in myself. And I just had the mindset that I was never going to give up. And after, several tough times in my life, several years in my life, I eventually found that Mary Kay Cosmetics not only changed my skin, but changed my life, and in so many positive ways. And so I'm able to harness that belief in myself and transfer that belief to other women and other women in my organization. And I call that organization the Believers Unit. So the name really means a lot to me. It's something that I've always had, and I've just always had that belief that one day I'd be financially free and one day safe and secure. And so whenever I have a weak moment, I always just bring myself back to that belief, believe in yourself. And so the word believers that I have on my T-shirts, can really mean different things for different people. Maybe a fitness goal that they're trying to obtain and just continue to believing that you're going to obtain that goal. Belief that you're going to graduate, from college and or leave that unhealthy relationship that you're in. I really encourage people, if you're in an unhealthy situation, believe that you can get out of that, believe in yourself. And so I just want to help, women, and I just want to help people and remember to believe in themselves. And a shirt, could be a way to remember. A dream board could be a way to remember. And many people just started ordering my T-shirts. And so I thought, I want to impact people's lives. And so now I'm making those available to the world. So everybody can have a Believe T-shirt. And I just really want to be a bringer of belief and a bringer of joy and hope to women.
So, where can I buy one?
Yes, on my website or sending me an email.
Okay, and your website would be bernadettesbeauty.com, right?
To buy the T-shirts, yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Got to make sure I got that right, because there's other believers out there too. And I think it's actually an awesome message that you're trying to provide, just not just women, but the world as a whole, making your footprint.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, there's so much going on in our world right now. And, it's very serious things that are happening. And so I do want to be a bringer of belief to people that things are going to get better.
Now, you can believe in, others can try to believe in themselves into, say, joining Mary Kay and or joining your team. What are some success stories of clients of yours or people a part of your team?
Absolutely. Yeah. As far as part of my team, I have women on my team and that I mentor and that I coach that have needed just an extra $400 or $500 a month to pay for their health insurance. And I have helped them attain that. I have women in my organization that unfortunately are in a really tough financial situation. They're not happy with their jobs. And I've been able to help women be financially secure. And that's really, really exciting. And customers, I have many customers kind of the same like me that have tried many different products, have spent lots of money on products, and now have been able to find Mary Kay with me, and I've been able to help them. So that brings a lot of joy.
Let's go to the products. Tell me what you got. Tell me what you got. Show them to me. Show me all the new cool stuff that you have, because I have I think some of the older versions. I have some of the Satin Hands right here with me, but I don't know about the new stuff. So please inform us.
Yeah, absolutely. So glad that you asked, Lenore, because also what I'm doing is I am partnering with my customers to bless and to gift people on the front lines right now fighting this horrible virus, people that are at the post office, our mail carriers, and just people that are in the front lines and doing lots of great work. And I'm partnering with my customers. So every time my customers buy a Satin Hand set, I will donate one to somebody that they nominate. So what you have there is a little bit of an older version of our Satin Hands, but still great.
Oh, no, definitely. It's like as smooth as a baby's butt. I don't think that's like the right slogan for you at all, but they definitely feel wonderful.
Yeah, totally. So with Satin Hands, it's a 3-step regimen that's going to help your hands feel super soft, hydrated. It's going to slough off that dead skin and that dry skin on the hands. And right now, what's the one thing everybody in the world is doing like extra double time? Washing their hands.
And so much hand sanitizer too. I feel like that definitely dries everything out.
You're absolutely right. It does. And so with Satin Hands, it really soothes the hands. So you have a step 1, and then there's a step 2. This one's amazing. It exfoliates the dry skin and dead skin. And then step 3 is the hand lotion to really add lots of hydration to the hands. It has aloe and shea in it, so it's really, really great stuff. And you actually have one coming to you, so surprise!
I'm so excited. Good, because I'm running out of my older version, so I definitely need the new ones. Thank you very much, Bernadette. It's like you knew.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome, yeah.
Now, how can we buy the products from you directly?
Yes, ma'am. Just by going to my website, marykay.com/B Rolland, and I'll be happy to help you. As long as you don't have another beauty consultant, I can definitely help you.
Well, I don't have one. So we're in business. Hello.
That's right. That's right. You're mine.
So again, the website to buy any of the Mary Kay products is marykay.com/B Rolland. That is ROLLAND. Bernadette, any last minute advice or things that you want to share with the listeners while I have you on?
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. How much time do you have?
Depends. How much juicy details are you trying to give me?
Well, I would just say no matter what's going on in our lives, and everything, as I mentioned earlier, is very serious. Let's just all be bringers of joy and bringers of belief that things are going to get better and that we are going to get through everything that we're going on in this world together as one race, the human race.
Yeah, and you were able to push through a lot of stuff, and thank you for being out there and inspiring others to push through their own obstacles that they face on a daily basis, no matter how big or how small that they are.
Absolutely. Thank you. And you too, Lenore, with your amazing platform, uniting people and bringing people together and bringing awareness to different situations and different businesses. So you're amazing. You're doing a great work as well.
Well, thank you. Okay.
Yes.
I think it's time to end. Again, if you'd like to get any of the Mary Kay products from Bernadette, you can head to her website, marykay.com/B Rolland. Again, ROLLAND. You can also follow her on Instagram at Bernadette's Beehive. That's BEE, actually like a beehive, like bzzz, like the bees outside right now. I make terrible sounds. I apologize, Bernadette. It's okay. Anyway, so the Believer shirts that she's selling as well, you can go and be a part of that movement at bernadettesbeauty.com. Bernadette Rolland, thank you so much for joining today's show.
Oh, thank you so much, Lenore. Talk to you soon.